wearing my Naruto pants. Fun. Still in season 1 though, so I'm a fraud. But I'm just here to say really fast that you're valuable. I feel like these days everyone idolizes celebrities and famous people, and it annoys me because I'm like, these people are not worth idolizing. No human really is, if we're being honest. Like, we're all equals. Don't ever think that somebody's better than you just because more people know who they are and know what they're doing. Just because a bunch of people around the world don't know who you are does not take away from the importance of your life and of your work and of yourself. It's such a disservice to yourself to think that way, to think you're lesser than. So don't do that. You're so valuable, I promise you. I hate this idea that the more people that know you increases your value. The more money you have increases your value. The more, your higher status increases your value. No. You have value simply by being you, okay? Like, we were all put on this earth for whatever reason. Find that reason out yourself, because we all have our own. But we were all put on this earth with a certain combination of parents, right? And there were so many combinations that could have come out of it, but it was us. And that there's value in that. There's a lot of value in that when you think about it. And life is just so beautiful when we choose to see the beauty in it. Because if you choose to see the negative, of course it's going to be there. And I feel like most of the time, negativity is what really sells, Like, a bunch of people are going to watch a video of something, I don't even want to name anything specific, but something wild rather than like this, where someone is talking about positivity or like, it's kind of sad, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, make your own reason as to why you're here. Create the life that you want to live, because realistically, who's going to do it for you, And the reasons don't have to be big. Most of the time, the reasons are small, or we think they're small, but they're really important. So like, if you want to eat an apple later, that's a reason to want to be here and to want to live. If you like gardening and you take care of plants and you like animals and whatever, those are reasons to be here. Those are reasons to live. I promise you, you don't have to be making billions of dollars, and you don't have to have 1 million+ followers on Instagram to be important and to be of service to people and to be valuable. You are so valuable just as you are. And if you don't believe that, you should work on believing that. Change your thoughts. Change your mindset. Don't be stuck looking at life through these same eyes. Change your eyes, essentially. Change what you see by your thinking, by your thoughts. Because you can. That's your choice, and it's all choices. We make these types of choices every day. But, yeah, I just really wanted to say that about value. You could be the best, like, farmer or something like that in a given town, and the town could be small, and maybe you only help that town. Like, you don't farm for anybody else. I don't know how farming works. But you get me, like, you supply that town with crops and fruits or vegetables or the animals, like whatever. That's so valuable. If you're a mother and you raise your children, you actually take care of your children, you sit down, you have conversations with them, you're there for them, that's valuable. Being a sibling is valuable. Being a friend, a true friend, is valuable. Taking care of others, caring for others in general, that's valuable. Or smiling at a stranger, it's pretty valuable. What is value, We're all valuable, like I said. So just don't look at yourself as lesser than because a bunch of other people don't know who you are. Don't do that. And I keep reiterating that, but it's so important to me, especially these days with social media. That's what everybody looks at. That's what everybody's on. And I hate to see that some people have this mindset that their life isn't as, worthy. Or like, that whole idea that if you don't post something, it didn't really happen. I hate that. I hate it so much. I didn't have Instagram for 4 years. And when I did have it, I only had it for like 2 years. I'm not really big on it. I'm not really social media, like a fan of social media. I wasn't. And now that I have social media again, my mindset has changed. So consuming it doesn't hurt me as bad as it did when I was younger. Because I don't, for starters, I'm not as I was insecure when I was younger in a lot of ways. But I have a lot more confidence in myself now. So when I don't even really go on Instagram, but when I do, I just see what the people in my life are up to, and then I keep it pushing. But to spend hours scrolling on there for what? To be caught up in news and drama that you probably don't need in your life for what? Just be mindful about the way you consume, about the way that you use these outlets. But yeah, just because you didn't post something, it still happened, and it still mattered. Trust me. I hate that idea that people are supposed to see something or know that you did something for it to have been real or for it to be important. That's so no. I really hate that quote. Yeah. I feel like the more you do something and you don't post it, if anything, it mattered more to you because you weren't trying to put on a performance or trying to get other people to see what you were doing or, But moral of the story, you were created out of love. And I don't know your situation of how you got here, but when I say you were created out of love, I mean you were created by love from the Most High. Okay? And you have a lot of value and beauty. You just really have to choose to see it. Like I said, it's all about choices. Make the choice. Make the change. I'm sorry if my hand is shaky. I'm just holding my phone. But yeah. That's really all I wanted to say. And yeah, know that you're valuable. I value you. No one told you. I don't even know you, but I'm sure you do something cool for the world, something cool for the people around you, something cool for yourself. I don't have to know what it is for it to be valuable. So anyway, go enjoy yourself. Do something that you love. Love on yourself. Be your biggest fan. Be your biggest cheerleader. Be your own best friend. And with that, peace and blessings to you. I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't